Hello. Hey, Chibet. How's it going, you guys? Sweden. I'll just wait for you guys to get on here. All right. So I just started the feed a bit earlier. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. What's going on, guys? Hey, 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 hey. We're all connecting, eh? Thank you guys so much. Okay, so just someone let me know if they can hear me, just to make sure it's all working. Good, awesome. So I have some unfortunate news. Not crazy, but I don't have any speakers. I don't have an extra computer or an extra iPhone to play the tunes from. So I'm not going to be able to hear it, but you'll be able to hear it. And that's that. And we can just have a dialogue here, eh? And I'll light this candle in 10 seconds. This baby. Mwah. Let's get this going. All right. All right, so here we go. Got the fire. So has some people heard the tracks yet? I'm curious if it comes out earlier in different parts of the world. You have heard it, eh? Here we go. So we got three new tracks on JNLowTide. Warm Under the Light, which is the single on the JNLowTide, and then Reverie and Lori. Not here. You don't have them? Is it coming up on your Apple Music? Or your Spotify or whatever you use? Yeah, we're coming to Colorado in a few weeks. Check the website. Check the .com. Yeah, it's released in the US. You're not getting it on your streams? You should be able to find it on Spotify and Apple Music at this very moment. And if not, then some people have heard it, so I don't know what's going on. What? Spotify. Check it out. I'll let you guys listen for a few minutes and play some guitar to end off the live stream. Yeah, you'll get a vinyl and you'll get a CD eventually when all the songs come out. We're kind of putting them out in steps. You know, so we had part 1 and part 2, and then the whole record will just come out when it does. What's up? What's up? We're gonna play a bunch of different songs on the Europe tour, but it's a collection of older tunes and newer tunes and kind of like everything. Obviously not every single song, but you know, a collection of all the tunes we'll be playing on the road in Europe and in America, and whenever we tour again. Yeah, it's working. Henry's not going to be touring with us. He's in school still, so he was on the CBC thing and he plays with us sometimes, but he's not able to come on the road with us, unfortunately. But eventually. Lucy. So on this American tour, we're with Good Old War, which is another band. And so the way that we've been setting up the shows is sometimes I'll end the set, I'll play last, and then other times Good Old War will play last. So usually I won't do an encore when I'm before Good Old War, but I make sure that it's a solid fulfilling. I mean, not everyone will be fulfilled probably, but try to make it a whole experience, you know what I mean? What's up, Fola? How you doing? Yeah, so we just had our first show in Philadelphia tonight, and it was a lot of fun. Are you guys hearing the tunes? I'm curious to hear your thoughts on the new songs. What's going on, Aiden? How are you, Aiden? Yeah, we do right by you in the set. Favorite song to play right now live? We do this segue of Swan in the Water into Gray, and it's just, that's like a super expressive part of the set, which we really like to do. What's going on, Charity? How are ya? Shout out to Liz. See you in Denver. Okay, have a good day at work, Patao. Patao. Folda? Kimberly. What's up, Kimberly? This is funny. So, let's see here. So, the songs have been live for 6 minutes. Can someone tell me if they started playing the songs at midnight? I'm just curious. I kind of want to, like, keep this thing lit for as long as the songs have been playing, from 12 to, I think it's like 12 minutes or something like that. Shout out, shout out. All right. See you soon, Atlanta. Does anybody have any questions? Want to ask anything? I'll answer some questions if you have any. Hey Mella, what's going on? Your friend wants me to say something silly to you. I got nothing to say. I got no silliness inside of me right now. Nice one. I know, we gotta make our way to New Orleans. Really want to go back there. We gotta do that soon. And to Florida too, man. Shout out to Florida. Yeah, I gotta go to New Orleans. Yeah, I guess I can tell you a little bit about the writing process. Basically, I have to be pretty intentional about it, about writing music. I have to like go after it, you know what I mean? It doesn't really just come to me for the most part. I have to be pretty intentional about it, and I put my energy there and focus on writing songs, and then stuff starts to come up, and like sometimes it takes a lot of focus and persistence to get something good that resonates, and other times it's like I'll have experienced a great movie or something, you know, some kind of an emotion through like a relationship or something like that, where I'll feel like, oh, I have to write something and express these feelings, and then a song will come that way. That's been my process these days. Oh, it's not available on Spotify in Wisconsin? That doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it'll be up. I'm sure it is up. It should be. Man, this candle is emitting so much light, it's hard for me to see through the light pollution. Dallas, Texas, I'm not really sure. But you know who's playing first in Dallas. It's like kind of on and off. So how long has it been now since it's come out? It's been 11 minutes. Maybe we'll let this thing light for 15 minutes, and then I'll blow it out and play a little good night guitar. I don't know, I might sing a little, I'm not really sure. Wouldn't that be terrible? I'm just like this. Should definitely go viral. Yeah, this is the same candle from last time. Influences on this coming album. So I started listening to a lot of Simon and Garfunkel, and I really wanted to make something really like uppy and also feel good, and not, kind of like a comfortable, organic type of feel. So I was listening to a lot of Simon and Garfunkel, and then I actually got into Lumineer's latest album, and for some reason really connected with that record, so that was definitely an influence. And then the last thing I really got into was Ben Howard's music, which was like super inspirational for me, and ended up reaching out to the guy who produced his 2 records, Chris Bond, who like played a lot of the instruments on those Ben Howard records, and so we connected, and the vibe was just super, super strong. I really liked writing Reverie, actually. That was a really fun one to write. It was definitely a challenge, though, man. Sometimes when you're writing these tunes, it's like such a challenge. Hoping to come to Australia sometime soon. I've been listening to an artist named Phoebe Bridgers, and the other day I was doing an interview, and I said her name was Phoebe Bridgers, because Phoebe is spelled Phoebe, I think that's how it's spelled. And anyhow, probably look like a goof. Alright guys, I'm gonna blow this candle out. Oh, 5 seconds, yeah. Alright, it's out into the world now. There we go. And I'm gonna light this again. Oh, ouch. Damn. I'm gonna light this candle again when the whole record comes out. Look what I did, man. I made a mess. Yeah, I'm gonna light this candle when the whole record comes out and just let it. I know, such a douche. And then just let the whole thing go. I'll light it and keep it lit. Pretty excited, but man, it's it's a process, eh? All right, guys. Play a little dit on the guitar before we sign off. So I've been messing around with this chord progression because I've been starting to write. This album's been done for a minute now, so I've been starting to get creative for the next record. But yeah, check out this chord progression here. I think this is how it goes anyhow. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and for listening. I will keep in touch, and we'll connect again soon, eh? And I hope you enjoyed the new tunes, and we'll see you on the road. Alright. Peace, peace.